Once upon a time, VW had a firm grip on the minibus segment, but that changed when the Mercedes Viano 2003 was introduced. We've tested it and found it's in no danger of being outdated. Today I'm going to drive the Mercedes Viano 2.0 CDI to see if it's fit for everyday use. The Viano performs well both during commercial and private use. What I've got here is a Mercedes automatic, and I'm very satisfied with it, except perhaps with the kickdown, which lets the engine rev up pretty high before it actually shifts. An automatic transmission is only available on four-wheel drive models and costs a hefty €5,800 more than a standard transmission. Among the other optional extras is an electric glass sunroof. I really like the sunroof, only when I get going faster than 80 kilometers per hour. The road noises get so loud that I've got to close it. And even though it's relatively small, the Mercedes Viano can get up to speeds in excess of 80 kilometers an hour pretty quickly. It can also sprint from 0 to 100 in just 13 seconds. But the Viano isn't exactly a bargain. In Germany, it sells for about €50,000. You can get the Viano with various seating configurations. I've got the 7-seater here. And for a 7-seater, the suspension is really much too stiff. You notice every bump and pothole, and after a while, it gets uncomfortable. But the vehicle does have self-regulating air suspension, which can automatically compensate for added loads of up to 565 kilograms. The exterior appearance is all Mercedes. The elegantly shaped vehicle is typical of the brand, as is the trademark star on the radiator grille. To make getting in and out convenient in tight parking spots, the side doors can be opened electrically at the touch of a remote control button. The seats that come with the comfort option are a bit too hard, but there's plenty of legroom and the seats can be adjusted with ease because they're on tracks. The seats swivel as well so that the passenger in the front can face people in the back. Using this lever, you can adjust the back rests so you can recline or fold them forward in order to make getting out easier. And if you still can't fit through here, then you can use this lever to fold up the seat even further. The rear hatch, unfortunately, has to be opened and closed manually. But the lower edge of the luggage compartment allows cargo to be moved in and out with ease. And there's no chance of the rear of the van becoming stuffy, thanks to the flash power windows at the back. Bigger vehicles like this are often difficult to handle in everyday conditions, particularly when backing into tight parking spaces, but not the Viano. The big advantage of the Mercedes Viano is really good visibility. The seats are up high and there are windows on all sides. You can get into the narrowest of lanes or streets. That gets a bit more difficult if there are tall people sitting in the rear seats, or the Viano is loaded to the roof with luggage. Still, the Viano makes a good, solid impression, and its story will continue, because the first prototypes of the latest model have already been seen on the streets.